Oh, now what? Hey, thanks for dropping by to Can't Let Her Die DIY. If you found this video, found this channel, you must have a 2005 Chevy Colorado, GMC Canyon, or Isuzu, or a Hummer. That's what that is. That's a 2005 Chevy Colorado. I just changed the hood. But you know what? I need an antenna. Snapped it right off. Don't ask me how that happened. It's not pretty. But I need an antenna. You probably need an antenna too. We gotta get one on there. I can't go without music in my truck. No way. I can't have music die. Why don't you throw on your old clothes? I'll throw on my old clothes and meet me back here and find out how to hook up an antenna and the best way to get a new mast put on that antenna. You got this. You do. Hey, I'm glad you're back. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to install this antenna, part number RMA 900, replacement antenna, onto this Chevy Colorado. So just to get you caught up, I've already started. I've taken some of the push pins off of this cover so that I can access the antenna mast right here. Now I put some PB Blaster on these nuts and was able to unscrew these 10mm bolts. And now the mast, the base of my antenna pulls up, and there's the wire that goes to the stereo. That's where I am now. Because my original one was 31 inches. It was up like this high. It's just a steel antenna. This is flexible, rubberized. I think it's a lot better. It's supposed to work well too. We'll find out. We'll see if we like it or not. Did you know there's a hidden compartment in the dash of your truck that allows you to get to the antenna wire? I'll show you. Okay, if you open the door, passenger door of your truck, and you get in here on the side of the dash right here, there's a panel. There's a notch on that panel to help you pry it off with a flat screwdriver right there. Now to give you even more access, drop your glove box down like this, push in on the sides here, and it goes all the way down. So you can see up in there and access some of the wiring. And the antenna cable right there. It's in a holder right here, and you gotta snap it out of that holder and then separate it. So if you stick your hand in through here, through the panel, the secret panel, you can pop that out like this, and then two hands, you pull that apart right at the stainless steel section there. That part is the antenna wire, and this part goes up and goes over to the stereo. So this is what we're replacing right here. That goes down and then up. Okay, I ran into a problem here. The antenna that I purchased has a male end to plug into the stereo. So this doesn't work. I need the female end to plug into the truck. I have the male end. But I don't really need the cable. The cable here is perfectly fine. This mast is perfectly good. It's thicker cable, looks better. There's the light right there, like that. All I need in my new plan is to drill a hole down through there. See, the mast had a threaded portion of it that broke off. So I'm going to drill. I'm going to tap it to fit this. This is one of the adapters that comes with the antenna. And I'll just screw that down like that. So that's my new plan. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do it right now. Let's do it. We got this. We got it. Might work, might not. Power tools. Let's go at it. I'm drilling a hole in my truck. The sensible part of me says this is just so wrong. But I'm doing it anyway. Now, multiple adapters came with this antenna, right? So they just screw in there, and they're different sizes here to fit multiple vehicles and that sort of thing. But they do not tell me what the specs are in these threads. But just by comparing it to this tab, I think that's the right threads there. Seems to fit nicely. So we're going with that. 1024. Yeah, it's getting complicated. And here we go. So we insert this into the hole, we keep it straight, make sure it's straight, and we tap it, and then we turn it. And that's all there is to it. And it's cutting, if you keep it straight, it is cutting threads into that hole. And it is working, because I can feel it grabbing on and getting in there. And when you go, one complete revolution, give her another tap, and do it again. And I like to push down, so it's drilling threads into the hole there. She's biting. She's got a good bite. It's going down deeper and deeper. And it's threading that hole for me. How deep do you go? Nobody knows. Round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Ah, there. Now that's getting incredibly hard to do, go any further. So I'm going to stop there, unscrew it. We're down about 1/2 inch. And now we have a threaded hole. Like I said, this is one of the smallest adapters that's in there. So this is the part that goes into the truck. So that should marry up with the threads that I put into the base of the antenna. And then this part, the antenna screws onto. And this little section here, the smallest box wrench I have is a 6mm. And that's what that takes. It's kind of, actually, that's a little big, so it's probably a 5, but we should be able to get away with it. Start this with my fingers, pushing down. Hopefully I made some good threads in there. Trying the needle nose pliers, maybe I can get a better grip on it. There's those 2 notches on the side there. They're right around right there. There. Doesn't give you much room, I tell you that. I'll forget about the notches and just get a good bite on it. Yep, she's turning. That is solid. That is solid. But we want to go as tight as we can. And then screw it on. Nice and tight. And then take this and we drop that right down. And that's nice and tight. There. That looks good. Now the hood is going to come and the hood's going to sit right here. So although right now you can see under there, you can see the threads, you won't be able to see those threads with the hood there, because the hood will sit right there. That's nice and tight, and it should bend and nice and flexible for a car wash and all that stuff. Now let's see if this works. Let's see if the radio works with this antenna. all the channels, baby.
I had this format like a fighting game, like
it just brought music back into my life. It works awesome. It's great, and it looks good too. Once I get the hood on, of course. This is a very simple fix. Well, I did have to tap that out, so you do need a tap and die set, but don't be intimidated. They're not as hard as you saw it. You just turn it and it cuts the threads. Let me know your comments. Let me know what you think. And go get yourself an antenna. A better one. Don't live without an antenna. Come on. You can do this. We all can do it. You got this. You do. Hey, there it is. Check